Alright, we're back in The Witcher 3, because Shadowrun Hong Kong decided to shit in my mouth and not work, so we decided to start recording this instead. And we're continuing on with, this mission here, helping, what's his name? I don't remember, the Crack, I think. Locate his son, I guess. We've already done this. What? Thank you. Me in here. What the fuck? Can I, like... No, it doesn't want me to go up there. Okay, whatever. It wasn't that door. That was locked. It was... It's this, if I recall. Is one of these the sun? I mean, I know everybody in here is dead as fuck, but... Oh, shit. Maybe that's him. I don't remember clicking that.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
What? The fuck? They're rot fiends, by the way. Like a few episodes ago, I remember I was like, what the fuck are they called? Rot fiends. The Devourers are advanced versions of rot fiends. I don't understand what I am supposed to be doing here. Feel like this thing is bugged as fuck, but because we came up here accidentally. Alright, well. Doesn't make any sense. Seriously though, this... What the fuck is happening? Alright, I don't know what is happening with that fucking quest, so... The Nithing? I guess we'll go do that, because I ain't got time to be dealing with bugged-ass quests. It's bugged, man! No. Legitimately, like, it's acting suspicious. I might have to come back. I'll do it off camera and see what's going on. But I'm not gonna sit here confused. Like, what the fuck? I can't, you know. Obviously in that house, but I looked around in that house during the blacksmith armor quest, and I think I might have fucked it up by doing shit ahead of time. I'm not sure, though. Would expect AAA games to have their shit in check when it comes to stuff like that. I should not have triggers in place unless the previous trigger, like there should always be one trigger that initiates all the rest. You should never allow triggers to happen before their time, ever. Alright. Let's go in here. Oh. Okay.
We'll be done in a moment.
You calm the fuck down.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
You have
To
both
my
arms.
mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
You're gonna try to sacrifice her.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Oncrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
What?
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Old Bay? Aye.
Okay.
Like yesterday.
Like it were yesterday. That's a nice room, all things considered.
Ah,
Shut up. Alrighty. Really did try to use the fucking Archgriffin decoction, but I just like my short one, man. Echidna and short. Face tank everything. Don't give a damn. But that and the stagger from getting hit by drowners is mad fucking annoying. Before anybody gets on my dick. Why don't you dodge, you bitch? And I'm shut up. That's all I can think of. Shut your mo. Jesus fuck. Yeah, this is haunted as fuck. Alright, there's a door. Let's just walk in the front door because I don't give a shit. Alright. Oh.
Damn. Fresh from Ceres. Could be Ceres's.
What the fuck? It is too early in the day for the scary ass sounds. Alright.
Ceres.
Why is she...
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Alright. Why'd you go in there?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Sword in the stone.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Aki didn't come back. Yeah, huh?
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Okay.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
What a bitchy ghost. Where'd you get that idea?
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
That's fucking
So
strange.
you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Okay. Let's go find a sword. Okay, well there's something down below. What the fuck is that gross sound, man? I'm hearing a nasty fucking sound, and I don't like it. Hello. That's what I wanted. I don't take fall damage. And what the? You all need to chill the fuck out is what you need to do. There's rock far. There's something down here, man.
What is this about?
Pretty sure. What the fuck? Is this for real? Well, there's some legitimate weird going on. Don't know if ghosts, but legit spooks. Got the sword. Was not complicated. Hey, girl.
So? Did you find the sword?
Mm-hmm.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
That doesn't make any damn sense. It's 'cause she got that ass. Be honest. There's gonna be some horrible thing following us. I highly doubt that.
I could have married a continental man.
What? You could have, sure. But then you wouldn't live in an awesome place like this. Look at this shit. This is gorgeous, man. You'd live in, like, Chicago. Or some shit like that. I don't have an issue with Chicago.
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
I've got shit to do today and I have a pimple
Already
on my
bright out
face.
here.
Fantastic.
Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
It's not even bright, you asshole.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
This is...
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Dude, the gods are that cool. Don't be afraid.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Ew!
What
is
would
that?
you have me do?
Kill that
Remember
goblin.
where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
What?
As a weapon. These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the air.
Why don't you calm down about dandies and lizards and whatever the fuck. I can't control Dandelion, he's a fruit. He is the crazy, and I'm an independent white man, and I don't need no Dandelion. Oh great. Drowners. Fuck. Boom. Drowners be drowning. Boom. I got a cool new ability. Boom. Boom, bitch. Get the fuck over here. Take it. Take it. That's right. Oh, there's a thing over here too. Cool. Give me this. Boom. Take that skull.
Must be the place.
Oh! Hold up. I've got a potion for this. I'm gonna eat an apple. Let me eat an apple underwater. You don't even understand. I'm pretty sure I have a potion for this. I know I did killer whale. Oh no, sirens. I ain't got fucking time for your fucking asses. Hello? Are you who I need? That was it. Killer whale.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Oh god, those are not great looking. Those are not great looking creatures, yo. I want some fried chicken, man. This is not good.
Yeah. That caught a turn.
Why'd you do it?
What
What
is
the
this?
fuck just happened?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
Oh god.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Okay.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
What the hell?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
my old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Have you ever seen them?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
An offering. Do they always demand an offering
The
of pain?
gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
This isn't a god, it's some
The
kind
gods
of
speak
creature.
from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts
Vampire.
him, tortures him.
What's wrong with
There's
him?
always vampires.
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
The fuck? It's a vampire.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
There's the Witcher's way. And try to trick him.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
It's very hard to trick a Heim. Udalric might not survive.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What? Why are you so mad about
What
Yen?
is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
I guess you're right. That makes sense.
What can I say?
So, shall we try tricking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
I don't want to
Haunted
do
house,
that.
The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
We'll meet there.
Meet you there. Got something to tend to on the way.
Fine. See you.
Don't die. Literally don't go up there and die. So I wanted to do the Witcher way, but I guess I have no choice but to try to trick it. Not a big fan of that. Figure just strap the dude down so he can't move and then go about it that way, but I guess that isn't the way that's gonna happen. Damn it.